What up, mongrels? Today we are here to have a look at Save Your Eat heated gloves. Motorcycle gloves, no less. I don't do unboxings, but they do come in a really sturdy magnetic box. And also in there you get a bag for carrying them around. Sort of unboxed it. You also get a charger with the plugs on it that will charge both gloves at the same time, or the batteries at least, which are removable. So, what do the gloves look like? First impressions of these. I've got to say, I've worn them on a few dog walks, not had a chance to take the bike out yet, but they are good quality, well stitched, reinforced motorcycle gloves. So then, the gloves themselves, as you can see, you've got protection on the knuckles, all your skid points, hard plastic, all of your rub points are reinforced with more leather. On your palm, another impact point, hard bit of rubber there, and every part that is going to get rubbed if you fall off and put your hand down, it's all reinforced, all good workmanship. They're a gauntlet style glove. When you put them on, these are a size large. They cover your hand really, really well. They're quite soft and supple, and as motorcycle gloves go, they're okay as a glove. But the beauty happens when you turn them on. You have Velcro adjusting there, just to make sure they fit your things and not going to fall off. Should you fall off, you've also got a toggle at the back to tighten them up around whatever you are using. Very simple. You've got to press and hold, and you'll see the Iron Man light turn on. That is now on red, which means it's high power. Change that through, medium power, low power. I believe you get about 4 hours on high power. I haven't tried the other 3 modes because why would you? You want your hands warm. One thing I do not like about these, straight off the bat, is the fact that this thing glows. So if that's out in front of you when you're riding, certainly if you're riding at night, that is going to bug the bejesus out of me. But they work. Press and hold, and it turns off, like so. On the inside there, you have your battery, which you can unplug, plug in as and when you need to. This brings me on to the second thing I don't like, is the fact that you can't charge these via USB. They come with a plug. So if you're on a multi-day trip, you need to bring a plug with you rather than a USB-C charger. Not that it really matters. It's a 7.4 volt, 22,000 milliamp hour battery. Whatever that means. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shove my very scientific thermometer in there. I will read what the temperature is before I turn them on, and then I will turn them on and see how hot they get. But I have been mightily impressed. Oh, another really good thing about these, and this is for anyone buying any motorcycle gear. A lot of people will sell motorcycle gloves on certain marketplaces online for motorbikes that are not for motorbikes. You should always check to see if it has got a motorcycle safety rating. This has. It's got a CE marking and a rating of 1 kp. Off the top of my head, I don't know what that means, but it means it's got a safety rating. And you can tell by the quality and the craftsmanship that they are true motorbike gloves. Let's get my thermometer out of my bag and we'll see how we go. So, as you can see there, or maybe not, the temperature with the probe outside is reading 7.6 degrees Celsius. I'm going to insert, I'll show you that, inserting the probe right up inside that finger. We'll leave that there for a couple of minutes to see what the temperature is before I turn them on. So the thermometer's been in there now for about 5 minutes and it's settled at 9.5 degrees. I'll turn that on. They take about 30 seconds to get up to temperature. but the thermometer will take a time because it is a proper job thermometer, and instantly you can see that start climbing. So I'm going to give that another 5 minutes or so, bring you back and let you know what temperature the inside of the glove gets to without me wearing it. But you can see it climbing. Look, straight away. Good, isn't it? So they've been in there now for about 5 minutes, and as you may or may not be able to see, they're currently sitting at 30.6 degrees Celsius, 30.7, which I think you can agree is a nice toasty temperature when you're riding. So what I've found while I've been wearing them, you get more heat covering you over the tops, which is good because obviously you're like that. That's where all the wind and rain is going to be hitting you. They claim to be fully waterproof and windproof. I can't tell you, I've not tested them out in the rain as yet, but they are a very good fit. A little bit stiff at the moment, but I've not worn them a great deal. But as you can see, they're a good quality glove. Been quite impressed. They even sent me Lady a set, so when she comes out with us next time, she's got no excuse. I've just got to get her some heated socks now. So it is currently 2 degrees outside. First test on the bike of my heated gloves. I've already turned them on. Oh yeah, they're already toasty. Oh, they feel so good. I've done a similar route yesterday in my normal gloves and my hands were absolutely Baltic at the end of it. Iron Man, let's do this. These gloves are fantastic so far. Let's get a bit of speed on, see how chilly my fingers get. So I'm pinging along here at the moment, 30 miles an hour. I've been riding for a good 20 minutes, half hour, and my hands are proper toasty, not cold in the slightest. The gloves are comfortable, they're supple enough. It's all good in the hood. The proof in the pudding will be when I take my good lady out on the back of the big bike for a decent period of time, because she will definitely tell me if her hands are getting cold. So there you go, a little bit of riding footage with these gloves. I've had half hour out, there isn't a single hint of my hands being cold. My legs yes, my feet yes, not my body because I've got a proper jacket on. They're a winner, they're a bloody winner. It's not new technology, but if you can't afford heated grips on your bike, it's definitely a bonus having warm hands when you're riding. I'll see what they like when they get wet and when you put your hands in and out, because as we all know with winter gloves it can be a nightmare, but quality wise I really can't argue. I'll leave a link in the description below. I don't believe I get any sort of kickback. They did send them to me for free. Have a look at other people's reviews on them. But for a motorcycle glove, don't know what happened there, for a motorcycle glove, they seem to do the job. Very well made. For a heated glove, they're heated up to 30 degrees. That's without your hand in it, and your hand creates some heat, obviously. Let me know what you think. Until next time, ta-ra!